Hi, welcome back to Diamonds Around the World. My name is Will. First and foremost, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. So today is going to be day number 95 of the Diamond Painting Mosaic vlog on the blank canvas. And we're going to be working with DMC 3860. Oh, shoot, dropped it. So how is everybody doing? I myself am doing great. Let's see. Let's talk about Friday, the 4th of April. It was the last day of work before my vacation. And let's just say at the beginning of the day, I was really not happy with my boss. But other than that, that's because I was by myself. I should know. Almost every Friday is like that, so I should just deal with it. But, yeah. So for about 2.5, 3 hours, I had no help. Well, my coworker that was maintenance, he knows register and all that stuff, so I did technically have help. It was just one of those, like, if I direly needed it, I could call for help. And that doesn't count that when I got into work yesterday morning, our cash recycler that we get the money out of for our registers was down. So of course I had to see if I could fix that. And I fixed part of it, but I couldn't fix the rest because I didn't know where else I didn't know what else was jammed or broken in it from money wise. So when my boss came in, I informed him that that was broken, and he had the bright idea to go get the leaf blower that the maintenance people use outside in the parking lot to blow the dust all over the place. Yeah, that was an interesting scene to watch. So, yeah. So after he did that, we actually found a penny actually stuck in the machine where it shouldn't have been. Because we have two machines, one's for like the bills and one's for like all your change, like your pennies, dimes, nickels, and quarters. And you have to make sure you don't have none of the loose change in with your bills or it's going to jam. Well, that's what happened. A penny got mixed up in the bills, the dollar bills and stuff like that, and it got jammed up. And we couldn't find it, but we're thinking when my boss took the leaf blower to the machine, it kind of loosened it up and showed itself. So we got that fixed, so he could do the paperwork for the previous day, the 3rd, April 3rd, Thursday, because we do paperwork at the beginning of every morning for the previous day. It's just how my job has it set up. So, yeah, that was that. Then what else? Why is this lit up? Sorry, I'm just looking at something on YouTube. So yeah, that was somewhat interesting. Sorry about that. Something caught my attention on the YouTube on my laptop. So I was trying to skim it quick. So, let's see. After all of that, the rest of the day actually kind of went by smoothly. And then, of course, because I work in retail, you kind of get some people that ask stupid questions. And I don't just work in a plain retail. I work at a truck stop. Let me put it that way. That's all I'm going to say is I work in a truck stop as my full-time job. I've worked for this company going on 13 years. So I do not see myself leaving anytime soon. Unless if I come into a lot of money. And I don't see that happening anytime soon neither. So I had this guy walk up to me. And he looks at me and says, "Do you carry any gallon oil for a..." How do you word? "Do you carry any gallons of oil for a big rig, like a 18-wheeler truck?" I'm like, "Yep, down the second aisle." If you drive a truck and you're at a truck stop, of course I'm going to carry that. I just can't believe someone was that... I don't want to say stupid, but I just can't believe someone asked me that question. But you know what? Like I said, after 13 years, I should not be surprised. But there's always something that does surprise me. Almost every day. And that was today's. So yeah. What else? So we also have a couple. They come in almost every day. And we've gotten to know them. They actually have a support cat. Well, she has the support cat. And it is all registered and licensed. And this cat knows us and loves the attention he gets from my coworkers and myself. Every time they're in, we have to go pet him, and he gets all the attention. Even if it's the same with dogs too. If people come in with their dogs, we always ask if we can pet dog. But like this cat's like, "Give me attention." He knows that we're going to give it to him anyway, so yeah. They come in daily, and this cat gets extra loving from my coworkers and myself every day. So it's going to be weird. I won't see the cat for like the next 9 days because I'm on vacation. Thank God. Take a break away from my job for a couple days. I'm just afraid when I go back it's going to be fun since I'm the retail manager and I'm going to have a lot to play catch up on. But, you always need to take a break to recoup, to reset, recharge, whatever you want to call it. Even if it's like a staycation like what I'm doing, I'm basically not going nowhere. I'm just staying at home, running my mom to her job and doctor's appointments, and I have a hair appointment just to get my hair trimmed up. I also have I have to go get my license renewed. So I'm going to be doing that. I did that this morning. So that's covered. So that's done. Had to think about that. So yeah. My normal life for yesterday was actually pretty calm. Let's see. After I left work, I took my coworker home because he needed a ride, and he lives in the same town I live in, so I have no problem doing that. And it's only once a week. It's not like 24/7 all the time. So yeah. Then I got home. I saw my Amazon package on the front porch, and I brought it in. I picked up 2 binders for the Treasure Quest cards that we get in our Diamond Art Club kits. I got a blue one for myself and a purple one for my mom. So we both have our Treasure Quest cards in our own binders. So that's good and fun. Let me think, what else? Today I should be receiving another Diamond Art Club kit from the Scratch and Win cards that they had a couple days ago. Right before April 1st. I think it was like March 31st they had it up. I don't remember. Then I'll do that unboxing when I get that in. So that will put me 2, 3 kits of my own, of new ones that I have to do. Then there's all the other unboxings that I'll do slowly. I should also be receiving today my package from Leopard Leatherworks, and when that, if I already have that in as this, you're watching this, I will be filming it to put that video up. I can't wait for them. So yeah, there's that. Let's see, what else? I have my order set in DP with Sparkler's cart to submit. I just have to wait until after Monday to hit the button to pay that and buy it. Now I'm picking up 2 separate packs of drills. I'm getting 310 Pixie Square again, and then AB Square that I forgot to order for one of the enhancements that I'm doing on the kit. And then I'm picking up 3 enhancement sets for canvases, mini canvases. Now, I only own one of them already, but I plan on purchasing the other 2 off Amazon because I want them all. The one is in stock, but it makes no sense because it says normally it uses blah. I can't talk because it's like 12:30 in the morning while recording this. It says it usually ships within 1 to 2 months. I'm like, that makes no sense. I think it was supposed to be 1 to 2 days, and they just labeled it wrong. So yeah. So I will probably order that kit later this month, if not next month. And if the other one comes in stock, I'll also order that. So those are those 2 kits. And then what else? Diamond painting wise, I figured out I would have a total of 16 sections of wedding memories to do to have it finished, but I did, that's the bottom half of the canvas, but I did start one the other day and I finished that, so that put me at 15, and then I did another one, so that puts me at 14. So I figured if I do a section a day of that over the next 14 days, I should have it done around Easter. And that's also while in between working on the Just Be Cat canvas from Diamond Art Club, the Cinderella canvas from Dreamer Design, and then the 2 budget canvases I have going too. And also this. So, as long as I can do... Sorry, hold on, I need a drink. Oh. Okay, hopefully that works. So, as long as I can do all of those throughout the next 20 some odd days of the month, I will have 3 big canvases done and 2 budget canvases. 1 budget canvas I will show on my month in review. The other one I will not. That's how I figured I will roll with my budget canvases I have in my stash. And that is after I do a massive, and when I say massive, I'm talking like massive reverse image search on said canvas. So yeah, that is that. What else? Now, Diamond Art Club, they did their previews of all of the pictures that they released today. Yesterday, they finished up the last 3. And the only one my mom liked was the Abraham Hunter one. Don't get me wrong, not a bad picture. It's a landscape, not my style. But they actually have one of his that I do like that I might want to try and get, but I don't know if it's even in stock. I'd have to look. And if it's not, I'll just wish list it, of course. So, yeah. Then there was a Chrysabug that came out. And I'm used to seeing Chrysabug's canvases come out, and it's always like the females. But it was actually a male god of the moon. And it was okay looking, but once again, not my style. Whatever. So yeah, that was interesting. What else? So I'm probably not going to get none of the new releases this weekend from Diamond Art Club. So when I get the email from them for my birthday, I'm going to have to go into my wish list and grab something off that. What else? And that one might wait till about Monday too. Just on the safe side. But yeah. I think that's everything from me today because we're done with this section. So we are actually coming up to the 100th day of this in a couple days. And I think I'm going to change up the drills for that one because I have some drills I got from Diamond Drills USA. They call it a oops bag of AB, so I might do a section of these. Or I might wait to use this on my question mark. I haven't decided that one yet. But that is everything. So if you like this video, this vlog video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. It's free to join my channel. I don't think I asked any random questions today. So let me know down below if you purchased anything from Diamond Art Club on their new releases today, or if you got something from your wish list. Then hit that notification button to get notified for when I post my videos. Like I said, I post them daily. Vlogs go up at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First looks are Wednesdays and Fridays at 12 noon. And then any other videos like haul videos, kit ups, kit downs, post reviews, and any kind of prizes from events or giveaways will go up roughly around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time throughout the week. But that is everything for me, and I will see you tomorrow. This is Diamonds Around the World. Bye.